Right, we'll try again. Hello! Unmuted and working. Hello, Nova. Welcome along. Hello, Mr. Muted. Never mind. We'll get it right eventually. Eventually. I was just having a look through. See what's available. And we've got some Laguna. Yeah. The KTM might be quite cool, but then the TCR's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty tasty. 20-minute race time. 11 of 26. I think we go with the WTCR. You know, these tend to not work so well for me. Where's the Civic? We get the Civic out. Should we get the Civic out? We go back. No, the devices are not disconnected. Oh, I'll tell you what we do need to do though. We need to put it back on. It's on triple screen. That's alright, it's fine. Or we could have... No, we'll go with a... do we go with a... let's go with one of these. Let's go with a yellow Civic. Why not, eh? I'm having delivery company issues. Why not go with a DHL Civic? Why not? Jordan Honda, apparently. Oh. So, how are you, Nova? Hey. Yes, I got me light. I've got a few of these now. They're quite cool lights. Woo, brightness. No, they're quite cool. They're about 20 quid, and they do like pretty much everything you could possibly want. The nice diffuse white light, or they'll do a yellow light, or they'll do any colour you want, or they've got like some built-in effects. You can change, like, oh, you're not going to be able to see that. It's not going to focus properly, is it? You can change like the brightness on them, change the colour of it. It's great. Great little thing. I'm good. I am good. Was meant to be getting some bits to fix the FRV for Easter though, and they turned up today. They took them back away with them because we weren't in. So nah, I'm a bit meh at that. I'm a bit meh. Right. Bah, exactly. Bah. So, there's a possibility I could drive to the depot and sort it out. Go and get them, but it's a trip to Newcastle in the poorly car. So, yeah, I'm well miffed. Normally, the deliveries just get left somewhere. This one wasn't. Has this got push to pass? I don't know. Doesn't seem so. Away, squeal. I was just looking over to see my number there. This isn't iRacing. Doesn't matter that I've got number 9, does it? Well, these don't stop like a F4 car. A little bit earlier on the brakes, I think. 3 minutes of practice left. Ooh, you really do have to brake a lot earlier with these. Now. Oh, front wheel drive. Oh, we're going. Oh, this is awful. This is just like so different to driving rear wheel drive stuff. Right, let's go set a time. see how far off we are. Or just go wide and void the lap immediately. Oh, why do I find... Oh, I think you just caught the sausage there. You want to get cancelled. It's awful because I'm bad at driving it, Fred. I'm not saying it's a bad front wheel drive experience. I'm saying I don't like it. I am bad at it. Ooh, locking up again. Let's see if I can sort a bit of this out with a bit of brake bias, eh? That might help. If the fronts are locking, we'll want to get the brake bias a bit further rearward. Let's see if that spins it out or not. Come on then. If only you could change your brake bias in the car. That seemed a bit better. Of course, that's only one corner. And this being the main one. F. So many Fs around this track. There's another one. And another one. Brake at the F. You can map brake bias to some buttons. I really should. I really should. But the keyboard's pretty much out of reach here. I don't have any buttons, no. We don't have buttons. Too late on the brakes there as well. I'm going to have to adjust. The braking points are much earlier in this. Much earlier. Oishka. Remember, the front is doing everything, the rear just along for the ride. Yeah, I've got to... It always takes me for flaming ever to get the back end starting to kick itself out. Takes me ages. This is a list of people I don't really... Lazarenko, I recognise his name. But there's a lot on here, I really don't know. This must be the... Fernandez, we know Fernandez. Although there must be a lot of Fernandezes. Perez, we've seen a few Perezes. This is quite busy. Think of it like my relationship. Rebecca is doing everything and you are just there existing. Okay. Cork is fast. Cork? I should take some fuel out for quali, really, shouldn't I? 4 minutes of quali? What? 4 minutes? What the... Why is it only 4 minutes of quali? I doubt it's cork. Because you don't have an outlap. I'm a little bit shocked by that. It's normally at least 8. I don't think I was effing about that much. trying to copy iRacing. Perhaps. I tell you what, though, I was well impressed with how much the all the work I've done driving around here in the MX-5 at Suzuka actually paid off on Tuesday, doing exactly the same on iRacing and literally just jumping in, no practice or anything. I managed third, and I know I was in James' splits. Well, there's me extra light gone. Good chase, Novo. That was a catch and a half, that. I might get one more lap. I should get one more lap in here. Don't lock up! Oh, for crying out loud, James. That's terrible. But yet better than last time. I'm 0.2 up, that's good. That could get us a little bit further. Better drive out of there. Right, if we can not F it up here. Not too bad, not too bad. Where'd that end up? 8th. And where'd that light go? Right, you can you just sort of stay... That's going to be right in shot there, isn't it? I want you out of shot, but not somewhere you're going to fall off. I bet that falls off again. There you are. Oh. I think you usually make the wheel range smaller due to the hairpin. Ah, right, like 450 or something. Right. Let's have a look. See what we can do in the very few seconds we have before the start of the race. Car setup. Like, let's take a little bit. We're gonna... I'll take it down to like, what, 474? No, we'll do 470. We'll take it down a little bit. No, we'll do what Fred says. Fred's always right. How are we for 11 laps? Does that 20 minutes? Sounds about right. I think we might need a couple. We'll put 12 laps in. No, in fact, actually, I'm going to put just 13 laps in. That's plenty. Right, starting 8th. 24 seconds to get on the grid. Yeah. Oh, that's that what you were talking about. Cork is fast. Scork. That's what you were talking about. I was wondering what you were on about there, Fred. Don't forget. Launch control. Oh no, I don't have launch control mapped, Fred. OBS the other night. Might be able to attempt a stream. Awesome. Awesome, Nova. Thanks, Fushel. Someone's jumped the start. Go! Not too bad for a manual getaway. Dampf has left the game. DHL Audi up there. Hey, SCB! Hands run out of steam. That's pretty close. We are quite close behind this car. I can't really see anything. I'm gonna have to lift off so I can see where I'm going. I don't have push to pass on this, do I? I haven't, like, F'd that up, have I? You can't see the front window. All I could see was Cupra. No push to pass, that's good. Or has anybody heard the horrible, horrible news about Team Dynamics and the BTCC? They're not running this year. It means Gordon's out of a drive. Ooh, I'm getting dropped. Only punt to pass. Are you taking over the team? No, no, definitely not. Just a case of they can't get the. Oh, there goes the light. They can't get the advertising in. Oh, that was a bit of a jump. Whee! Freebies! Come on, James. Now we need to get some speed down to catch these up. FF, double Fs. It's so difficult. You can't be on the brakes at all and turning. Every bit of the braking has to be done in a straight line. Two F fans for one. Oh, I missed it. Was it clean? Lazarenko is fast. I know that much from previous experience. I have a feeling I'm a little early on the brakes. Oh, I find pushing these so hard. Like white but muddy. That's likely. Is he going for it? No, you have to use me what? What's that? That's not muddy at all, is it? Oh, the Cupra's binned it. The Cupra's sausaged it. Flip. It's going to be a no man's land job, isn't it? I'm not quite quick enough to keep up with them. Plenty of time though, plenty of time to F it up yet. Still 12 minutes. Like beige and dirty as bushel. I'm starting to get it crossed up. That's good. Sort of. Those flipping over cars, they'll never not be funny. I just feel the back end starting to let go as I'm turning in, which is sort of quite nice. At least I can see the leader. Turn car. Half a second down. It was filthy. Just pure filth. That's it. Go, go, go. Oh, come on, James. You need to sort this out. You are so slow this lap round. 0.7 down. The whole second down. Come on, James. Stop driving like James. Exactly. Exactly. James is hard to get any speed when you drive like him. Oops. Too deep. Peg that back. Just 0.2, James. Come on. At least we've got a better drive out the corner than the best one. Has the braking power stopped working or something? Go back to braking a bit earlier, James. Oh, 1.4 seconds down. Dear me, James. I've got no one to follow, that's the problem. Flat spots are a thing, okay. That's probably what I've done. I bet I've flat spotted something. Right, we're up, good, go. 8 minutes left. Not perfect, but alright, half decent. Risk a tyre blowout. Okay, let's not be doing that locking up malarkey then. Only 0.1 down, that's good, I'll take that. Hello, Paul. I need those two to fight behind. Are we all enjoying the week so far? It's not been too bad a week. Apart from parts for FRVs not turning up. I ordered them on bloody Monday as well, you know. "48-hour delivery. Ordered on Monday. Should have been here Thursday. Should have been here Wednesday. Oh dear, we have someone on our bottom now. Better driving, less chatting. Oh, I've had an incident point. Do you have a holiday? Yes, we have a holiday tomorrow. It's Jesus' death day, which is Good Friday. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why it was a good thing. Hurrah for killing Jesus, exactly. Oh, he's 0.2 behind now. That's gotta be a bit closer. Just stop stamping on that throttle like it's a flaming MX-5. This hasn't got the grip to do it. Oh, I've effed it up. Because it's good for people to get time off work. Maybe I can push him into a mistake or something. Not at this rate, like. I think P7 is as bad as it gets here. That's if I don't completely F it up. Like that! Ah! Flaming! It locked up! It's called Long Friday there, really? 2 minutes left! Come on, James, come on, concentrate just for another lap. Oh, 47th. Oh, for Pete's sake! Where's all the grip gone? Fuel level is low. It's alright, we've got plenty. That's it, that's it. Got rid of it. Good, good, good. Don't lock it up, don't lock it up, don't lock it up. Ah! James, man, James, man. Raceroom is still acting weird. We might get another lap. I don't know though. Ah, no, it's the finish. Never mind. Never mind. Hello, Das. James, man, locking up where he can. Yes, that was a little bit too much on the lockups there. Never mind. 7th's not too bad, considering. I've had no practice, and I just jumped in. Right, come here, you. Why won't you stay there? The paperwork on that day was a nightmare. Called Long Friday because when Mr. Jesus died, it was a long and difficult day. You need to drive the Mazda DPI because it will make lockups way more exciting. What's the Mazda DPI? Hey, I'll take top Brit. I know that's probably also bottom Brit, but I'll take that. Best lap 49.8. So probably about where I should have been, really, looking at that for the best time. Ah, the new prototype. They released some new cars. No one will drive. I looked at. There was a McLaren. Was there a McLaren 650S in there? I think. I like the new McLaren from the sound and how it handled, and the DPI is I really enjoyed. I haven't tried though. I haven't bought them, so I sort of fancied the McLaren. I thought, is there another track with it as well, or is it just the two cars? Hello, Lupa. A session of heading to the store and trying them. Now we'll get a few more races in first. We might have a try later. You test drive your favourite sausage circuit. Which is my favourite sausage circuit? I've got so many flavours of sausage that I like. Mazda's interesting. Macca is out of date already. I guess the licence was cheap. Ah, okay. And KTN? Portimaju. Ah, some Portuguese sausage. KTM's just weird. Oh, is it crashed? I believe it might have crashed. I've got a blank screen and it's not doing anything. I've got a mouse. Here we go. Mouse simulator. Gone. It's Alt F4 time. Oh, it did it. Hey, I just got to wait. It's waiting time. That took a long time, didn't it? That was a long time. I thought it had gone. Excellent mouse handling. Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Right, I'm going to put some music on. That's what we're going to do, because we've got Now in background. Now in background, lads. There we go. There we go. Oh, I forgot to record that. Never mind. I don't need a 7800 X3D. The 7800 X3D, I don't seem to be able to find. I'm sure the launch day was today. I thought I'll have a look. Can I find it? Can I find it anywhere? No. No. Do Raceroom have an Easter sale? Not as far as I know, Vintage VR. It is possible, I suppose. The H pattern's been banished from ranks. Not again. I do like the H pattern. Hello, is he? The 7800 X3D doesn't do much better than your 5800 X3D in a lot of benchmarks. Is that right? Is that right, is he? I bet you're the only one who wants to buy the 7800 X3D. Perhaps. Perhaps. Oh, that's me toss up. You see, you can get the 5800 X3D for like under 300 quid now. I think I saw it for 298 yesterday. Overclockers listed was 550. 550 is ridiculous for it. It should be more like 500-ish or 450. I think it's $450 is the RRP in USA. So, you know, somewhere around there. I think they said they hadn't, like, last when I was reading, they hadn't confirmed an RRP for Europe. Why they've confirmed one for America and not Europe, I don't know. James is getting on his high horse. I know someone who works at an IT equipment place. They were allocated 10. 10. F me. Well, that's the thing with the 7800. Apparently it is like massively efficient. Really so like proper, like super efficient. Really efficient. Also, Gold told me I'm the prime mod for this channel. That wouldn't surprise me. I do love a bit of undervolting. It's 2 to 3 FPS faster in what is that? Is it really only 2 to 3 FPS? The 5800 X3 gained performance from using 70 watts instead of 105. Wow. Wow. It might be the 5800, you know. Try and soldier on with this PC. The whole point is, what I don't want to do is spend a few £100 putting this together and then have it be outdated in 2 months. You know, like three months down the line, and like suddenly you're not going to be running Ryzen's. The Gen 3, is it? Depends on the game, but most benchmarks quite a bit faster than the 5800X3D. buy a 13900K, Izzy. You can make us a recommendation. Both GN and LTT suggest the same thing. Gamer Nexus and LTT. I reckon it is an AM5 and a 7000 series for game and PC. I have seen, like, what was it, a 7000... was it a 7800? Or a 7 non-X? A 7600 or a 7800? It was only like 250 quid. I know it's only 250 quid, but you know, it's sort of like getting more reasonable. Use this motherboard in server with the 5800X3D. I suppose it would make a good server, wouldn't it? The 7800X3D is a lot faster, I'd wait. Especially with the cache. Okay. Hang on, I must have been confused. I'm sort of... I've been leaning towards going to the next model. I'll see if I can get a 7800 as soon as it's released, and then try and put the rest of the system together. That's where I've been leaning. Hey, look at me, I'm talking computers again, and not driving. And now a word from our sponsor. And a segue to our sponsor. I don't have them. Or buy an LTT cushion for 99 Canuck. Canucky dollary ruse. I get a fight and drag this one out and get an AM5. That's it. That's what I think AM5 for future proofing. I think that's where I've sort of come down after a lot of thought. But the 5800X3D will reduce your power consumption massively. Yes, massively, because at the minute it's ridiculous. It's something like is it like 250 watts constantly, 24 hours a day? Yeah, it's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. Dual Xeon from like 2010, 2011. Thirsty. Yikes, exactly. It needs changing, like, probably yesterday. Yeah, future-proven by its nature is just chasing a moving target. But yeah, with this, this AM4 platform's just dead now, effectively. Nothing new's going to come out for it. So I'm thinking that we should get a bit more from the AM5. You know what they're like, though. Oh, Brands Hatch Indy. Let's jump in there. Yeah, that seems like the sensible one. Green one. Whoosh. Right. Stop. Fanning on about... Come on. Did I not click? Failed to join. Server refused connection. When available. An AM5 board and DDR5... Then move this motherboard and CPU combo to the server. Well, it's... Oh, come on. What's going on, man? The server knows who you are, James. Maybe it got restarted. Max 78 rep for rookie. Oh, what? Is that right? Have they changed it? We're trying a maximum reputation of 78 for our rookie servers in this schedule. Drivers with a high reputation can join the AM and AM... Wait! They haven't got a big enough player base to do that. I'm sorry, Raceroom. Your player base isn't big enough to do it. Go to the AM server and crash a bunch. So we got the AM server, but I've only got 3 people to race. There's 10 people to race in the rookie server. Sector 3! What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm gonna have to complain about this. Sector 3 are trying to ruin it. Jeebs. Oh, yes, it's a good point, actually. It is actually KW Studios now. You're right. Sector 3 is no longer Sector 3. Sometimes I wonder if they actually want people to play Raceroom. Sometimes I wonder the same thing. So now, the player base is now split between the rookies and the amateurs. Now, in theory, that's a good thing. In theory, it's a great thing. In practice, there's not enough people to fill the amateur servers and a rookie server. Go on the amateur server while you complain. Yeah, you're probably right. I've done 60-minute races with less people. I'm well miffed. Honestly, they're trying to break it. I see what they're trying to do, but it's not big enough. If they had, like, servers chocker packed, 3 of them, like, all through the night... Join Bushel. finally get AM NSU servers. Well, hopefully. Hopefully. But then, who's going to fill them? Who's going to fill them, Daz? Oh, hang on. We need to do some... We need to do some brake bias adjustments. Oh, look, the servers. I'm going to have complained, and then there's going to be like 5, 6, 7. There's 8. We're getting towards it. We're getting towards it. 40. Moist's here. That's a good point. That's a very good point, Looper. Dear me. I'm so angry. I've lost the power of speech. And the amateurs will not be getting destroyed, hopefully making the time more enjoyable. Here we go, let's pull this right over here. However, the new system isn't really explained, visible in the current server browser. Yeah. James Ross, easy overtakes when the bad rookie's been hit. Exactly. But, you know what I mean, though? We're going to go from having a lovely 2020... getting the Jardy up now. We're getting a 20-person race up to like... It's going to be split between... You're going to have 2 10s. The server browser's as bad as Valve's browser. A complete afterthought. I don't use the Valve browser that much, I must admit. Right, let's try and get my eye dialed in a bit. A server browser is not a web browser, Jess. The one for Steam games. I know the one for Steam. I know the one you mean. The browser from Super Mario. Oh, press the accelerator too quick there. Moist on top. Sick. See, I'm riled up now. I'm riled up. I need to calm down. Angry James. Right. Chilled and calm, James. Chilled and calm. Oh, change down, will ya? Maybe it doesn't need it. Helps with the rotation, though. If only we had AutoHUD to see the ratings of the reputation of people. James needs a better PC for that, that's right. Although, you know, I was thinking about this the other day. I was thinking, how much more stable is this PC now it's not streaming? It used to crash every week. Week in, week out. Now, it's not doing streaming at the same time. It barely crashes ever. I've said it now. Exactly, it did crash when I slapped the hunk of wood on it. How far off am I? I am 0.35 off moist. Oh, there's a car upside down. This is an AM server, you know. Try to shake the computer. It's probably not a good idea. Looks like you're getting near or above 10 people. Let's go and have a look, eh? Let's go and have a look. See what we've got in. That's not actually... Actually, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Maybe I'm gonna give KW Studios a little bit of leeway on this. Maybe this is enough. If I hadn't joined, it wouldn't have happened. There is one thing though. It means people can't come and just join though. It does mean we're split. Typical James changing his mind. Well, my main disagreement with it is that people... is that the people won't be... there won't be enough people to do it. 5-minute quali. I noticed that last time I was having an F and a blind when I got in and there was 4 minutes left. But I do quite like that. Hello, Izzy. Semi-F. Big bufferino. I quite like the 5-minute job because, you know, just quick 2 laps, that's it. So James jinked himself. Hello, James. What up? It's alright, Vushel was here. Vushel is like magic. Or maybe Vushel magic only works in iRacing. Bushel's magic was fantastic on Tuesday. She like split. She split the whole field right in front of us. It was like parting the Red Sea. Vushel matchstick. Like lime green. Oh, that was actually lime green under there, you know. That wasn't the standard green, even if it was filthy. Thanks, James. Oh, I said match chic on Tuesday. Hello, Rob. What does match chic mean then in German? I don't know what match chic means. How does that translate? Means muddy. Ah, there we go. Well, yes, there we go. Vushel is often muddy. Sounds like magic. There we go. Right, let's see in this 5 minutes if I can actually get a half decent lap in. I like the shortness because what I tend to find with my qualifying is I'm not too bad on the first lap. You know, me banker laps aren't actually that bad. I'm gonna completely mess that up now, like, but you know, my first few laps don't tend to be all that bad, and that's when I start really pushing that I really F it up. And I can put quite representative... Ooh, that was horrible. I can put quite representative times in straight away. He says, I'm effing it up already. There we go. This is when... Slightly mashed tick mark. It's a fitting cause because Vushel is dirty. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Right, here we go. We're going to have a much more representative time this time. Come on, James, come on. You take that back. Turn in. There was an apex. There was like 5 meters that way. I know I normally miss them, but I normally only miss them by like 2 meters. I can't take back the truth. At least he said that. What did he say? Yeah, at least he said dirty, Vushel. He could have said filthy. The apex is overrated. Alright, let's see if we can get to the overrated apex. Not quite. We went too wide at the end. I don't think I get round again. We never know though. We can only go. Go. Oh, down to 8th. Now, if they change the qualifying format so the lap you're on actually finishes, I would be quite happy with that. Right, we might. Yeah, we'll get one more in. Come on, here we go. I've still got 36 litres of fuel on. That's probably a mistake. You know what else I haven't done? I don't think I've changed the brake bias, have I? I haven't changed the brake bias, have I? You idiot, James. You idiot. Ooh, halfway down the field. The truth! You can't handle the truth. Silly James qualified with a full tank. I did change the brake bias, that's good. I don't dare tighten it any further. What do I need? 14 likes, thanks very much. 4852 bias. What? I have 5248 bias. It is further back. If I put it forwards, it will be lethal. But I don't need this many laps in. It is a 15-minute race. 24 laps, that should be fine, shouldn't it? Yeah, starting 9th, don't crash. But don't change it now, it's probably not a good idea. Right, chill out, James. Starting 9th. Brands Hatch, F4, Raceroom. Ranked Amateur. Go! Down the inside. Down to 10th. Snap. It's close. This is very close. You missed the apex by 5 meters like me. Yes, they'll crash this because more experience. And that's the other thing, of course. Does this change of rating help the racing? It's a good question. At the minute, I have to say it is a bit. There hasn't been a big pile-up, and this is a tiny circuit. I mean, if anything, I'm probably going to cause it, aren't I? Down a gear, come on. Go, go, go. Oh, dear. Come on, James. Aye, ah. Of course, much more opportunistic as well. Oh, I'm going to get incident points from just doing this. Oh, dear. That was a Plato maneuver. Imagine if James went on Discord, complained, and we never got these races. I still think my point's valid. I don't think you'll be able to do this at any other time during the day. Those be like some NASCAR moves right there. Perfect to read chat. This absolutely. It's not like there's a corner every few seconds. Someone's taking it wide. Cooked the tyres. It was moist. Moist out wide. Moist steam the tyres. I think I'm not far off, like. Squeaking at every corner. This is definitely a higher level than the average rookie race. God, there's some concentration here. Now fight for Holy Seventh. We don't get the show GM yet. That's where I finished in the last one. I need to sort out that. Excuse me. That corner is just not working for me. And there's an apex over there. Overrated. Overrated. W. McCorn. Top Brit. You think the video is 100 milliseconds ahead of the video audio? I don't know what's going on there. Oh, corner couldn't. Come on. I'm not going to be putting 46s in, I don't think. Maybe just hallucinating. Come on, Moist's catching. Oh, he'll be catching more if I keep doing that. Don't spin it. Alright, come on, James, come on. Smooth it off, smooth it off. There goes the light. Hello, Sticky. Do the Ayrton socks make me faster? I'm not sure about that, Sticky. The answer's probably no. More prone to crashing, probably. I would get Stick out, but he's back there. Hey, lunatic! They make you go for the gap that isn't there. Well, that was often Senna's raison d'etre. Oh, he's pointing the wrong way. Holy seventh! Oh! Oops, nearly. I knew I should have. I knew. I knew I should have changed down for that corner. Yes, Moist behind. Hello, Nico. There can't be too much of this race left. 3 minutes. Moist just overcooked it into this corner earlier on in the race. He was ahead. Oh, another yellow flag. Well, I see the dust. Don't see the car. And I'm still in 7th. F1 Manager 13 New Zealand. I hate it when cars get in the way like that. I ended up concentrating on him. I'm not where I should be going. You get dizzy watching it. You get dizzy driving this. 2 more laps, I think. Perhaps 3. 6 litres of fuel. Moist's gone. This is definitely a different class of racing. Definitely. Mind you, I can only keep up with Kowalski. He found the wet spots. Right, last lap. Well, perhaps last lap. Does anyone know how well the F4 in Raceroom translates to the F4 in iRacing? It's a good question. Because apparently the Mazda's translating quite well. Here we go, final lap. $20 likes? Crikey! It's not even 9 o'clock. Thanks a lot, guys. That is awesome. Better graphics. Yeah, I'm not sure about the graphics either. They seem very similar. Oh, someone's run out of fuel. Kowalski ran out of fuel. Freebie for 6th. There we go. Oh, freebie. Right, let's pick the light up again. We'll do it after every race. Oh, good drive. Cheers. Cheers, Novo. I can't believe you didn't push him. Push who? Oh, then Kowalski. I was running a bit close on the old incident points. I think I had 10 out of 30 incident points there. Probably why Rebecca drew as the other James. I'd have lost my place as well. Had it been Vushel, I might have pushed. Or Das, or someone that I knew. I know Kowalski's by name, but I don't think he's ever been in here. I don't think I am right, aren't I? I don't think Kowalski's been in... It's not Kowalski, it's Koslowski. Maybe he hasn't been in here because I've been pronouncing his name all wrong. Koslowski. Learn to read, James. Guys, I've got a 1080p 24-inch single monitor and will be upping to 27 soon, but still 1080p. CPU's a Ryzen 5600X. Would 6750 XT be okay as a GPU upgrade? I think it should be, yeah. I think Novo's got that there. For 1080 it should be alright. Should be a good match to the CPU, actually. I'm thinking. At a rough guess. Because there's always that balance, isn't there, between CPU bottleneck and GPU bottleneck and balance. So that's why I've never really done too much with the processor in this, because I know me 1080's like old. You can probably do 1440 high ultra with that. Yeah, that's cool. Right, so we can't do rookies anymore, but we can do pro. That's the thing, they're splitting them across 3, aren't they? Where else are these AMs? Where else are these AMs? AM2 Europe, Red Bull Ring Spielberg, the KTM GTX. Is this new one? Is this the new one? What the is that? Teeny bit of future proofing. Exactly. Oh, someone's on the Discord. Not mine though. Unless... Nope. It's a car without mirrors. It looks dangerous. I want to do it again. It does look quite dangerous. It's almost green. Hey, look, blue and yellow. Nice blue and yellow one, Fred. No teeth, though. That one's greenish. This one's got green on. Green and blue, though. I don't tend to do green and blue. Yeah. I might have to have a go. Mind you, there's no one in there. What else have we got? We've just done the Indy. Hockenheim, so we've done that as well. Have we used them all up already? At 9 o'clock? There's a cool mod in AC, are they? I haven't tried them in AC, Sticky. It's a GT2, GT3 for even richer gentleman drivers that want to crash even faster. I like that. A so-called dentist racer. I used to work with a person called Dentist. Except it wasn't a dentist. He was a programmer. So the thing to do is to jump into the Mazda. I think that's the last. Oh, honestly, I can't quite get my head around this update. It's sort of really good, but then, let's just jump in here and see what happens. It's sort of really good, but jury's out. Jury's well out. Huh. Ironically. I mean, what can go wrong with a bit of driving an MX-5 at Laguna? Some American sausage. Dusty American sausage. Right, let's see if people turn up. We've got 15 minutes of practice, 5 minutes of quali, and a 15-minute race. Excuse me. It will be interesting. It will be interesting to see if people do turn up. That is my main worry of this. I don't think it's going to work. That was a good race, mine, but it wasn't a full grid. Oh, I'm torn. I'm honestly torn. What are you doing, KW Studios? What are you doing? Oy. I used to know a bloke called Mr. Death. He insisted it was pronounced Death. Is that like Mrs. Bouquet? Yeah, right, mate. We ain't letting that go. Mr. Death it is. Mr. Death. If it was Death, it would have the little apostrophe thing. Diath. No, it's Mr. Death. Right, what can we do with the car setup? It seems that we're on AM. No, we don't have any other things to change. Hey Lee! I jumped in an MX-5 race earlier, but didn't take much notice of the servers. What they've done? Well, what they've done, Lee, is if you've got a reputation over 78, then you can't join the rookie servers. So you've got to join AM servers, which means they're splitting off anybody who has played the game for a bit and got themselves a bit of rep, and anybody who is new disappears off into the rookie servers. So I'm not sure there's enough player base in Raceroom to do it. Like, quite often when you jump in, you need everybody there to get the full grid. Hey, there you go. It was my first thought as well, Lee. The last race was great. There was enough people in it. We had 18 or so. It was an AM race. There wasn't any crashing. It was fantastic. It was, it was a good race. It was clean driving. It was really good. But whether that would work night in, night out is a different question. You've got a rep of 91. Does that mean I'm not rubbish? That means you're not rubbish, Paul. That means you're driving in the AM series. And then, is the next step to do that, like, if you have got a rep of, like, 91, you're not allowed to join the AMs, you've got to do the pros? That's sort of like the next logical step, isn't it? Oh, I'm definite thinking, video. Raceroom have changed rank racing forever. Or some other just as clickbaity title. We need LFM to step in. LFM might do. I don't know with Raceroom. I love Raceroom. I think Raceroom's fantastic. I like driving it. I think it's really fun. I think it's pretty darn good with its driving as well. The model's quite nice. I like. It's difficult to say this. It's damn good. I was saying earlier, like, all the driving I've done of this, the MX-5 here, in Raceroom, when I've been going around Suzuka, they've got that combo on iRacing now, and I just jumped in, and the stuff I did here, it was perfect training for iRacing. It was great. That's it. I don't think the hardcore sim community cares for R3E. It's a bit of a shame, really, because it is good. It would be nice to use LFM to bring the hardcore sim community in to Raceroom. Clickbaity title. Yes, that would be quite clickbaity. Too buggy, Sticky said. Yeah, buggy. There's no perfect thing, but Raceroom is my favourite. Hello, Evgeny. It is. It's exactly. There's no perfect sim, and this is good. It's very pickable. You can just sort of get in and drive. It works really well with my head and how cars are meant to work. Oh, did the BTCC on our Factor 2 not take off? That's a shame. Have you heard the news, Lord Lee, about Team Dynamics not entering this year? Oh, the Hondas have gone. Well, there is still some Hondas there, and Team Dynamics are going to help them, but still, just not financially viable, apparently. Absolutely nothing to do with Raceroom, but it'd intrigue people. It would intrigue people, yes. Especially if I had a picture of Curry Katona and a battered prawn ring. It's not perfect because it's not P to W, or you're gonna. Hey, Diddles, you're gonna have to help us with that one, Sticky. P to W. How many people have appeared? Mr. Eccleston, Bernie Eccleston's appeared. That's all you need. Bernie Eccleston's appeared. That's it. The whole of the Formula One grid's coming. Still got 7 minutes to get people in here. How are you this week, Diddles? All good. That's good. That's good. Hey, bank holiday tomorrow. Bank holiday. Nice day off. Day off for Jesus dead. Jesus has died. Let's have a day off. Yay. Pay to win. Ah, right. I'm slow and old. Remember, I'm slow and old, Sticky. Sterlo, if Raceroom doesn't make changes like it has done with these new splits, it's going to continue to lose players. So they have to try something. It's interesting, Sterlo. I get why they're doing it. Don't get me wrong. I do get that you're splitting off like the bad players from the good players. So the good players that really want to play the same don't get frustrated with getting knocked out all the time. But I'm not sure it's going to work. I'm really not. I mean, look, I'm sat here in an MX-5 waiting to go and drive around Laguna. This is generally a good combo. We've generally got at least 10 to 12, like all the time. We got 2. That's the problem. Exactly, not enough safety. Exactly, not enough. Then I'm stuck with this problem where I want like one of the subscribers to come in and join us, but they can't because they haven't got enough rating. I think it's a bit too divisive for the small community. I mean, I don't know what it is to get Raceroom like up and more popular. It's so damn good to drive. It grieves me as I like doing last to first when I'm bored. So my safety rate is less than it should be. Mine's I'm not sure what wine is actually at the minute. But yeah, I'm gonna think on it overnight and then see, because I sort of see what they're doing. I do see what they're doing, and the last race was great. It was. You normally have great pile-ups in F4 races, but we didn't. You know, the early about Good Friday and Long Friday. Well, wasn't that a gangster film with Bob Hoskins? The Long Good Friday. Did Bob Hoskins kill Jesus? I'm not sure. He very well might have. Oh, I need to get my head back in this. Now that needs to be 4th. Hey, we've got another one. That's 3. I know he framed Roger Rabbit. I don't think I've seen that many Bob Hoskins films, you know. I watched. I showed me son, well, my eldest son last night. We watched Die Hard 3. Die Hard with a Vengeance. Classic film. When was it they had streamer servers set up as a promotion? Over a year ago. I don't think I knew about that, so it must have been over a year ago. I mean, I've been streaming Raceroom for, well, since they did the big physics change, so it must be coming up to a year. Wasn't he Mario? Was he Mario? Bob Hoskins. I think he was, actually. I think you're right, Looper. I've got a vague memory of that. Oh, turn in. You gotta drag the brake to get that to turn in, James. I haven't seen that older Super Mario movie. A new one. Oh, there is a new one coming, isn't there? I think you might be right. I think it might be out. I sort of saw something about that. Was it a YouTube or a Google ad or something like? I can't remember. I can't remember where I saw that. There was a Dave Cam server, DDF Gamer Muscle, that as I remember. Okay. Well, I didn't get one, so it was probably before I was doing it. I wouldn't have got one anyway. I'm not in with the devs or anything. I have no official contact with them at all. In fact, I've got no contact with them at all. Not even official contacts, just no contact. I race on Raceroom as my wheel is not good enough for iRacing to be worth it. I don't know, you see. I've only ever driven on iRacing with the DD wheel. I never did any iRacing with me GTDF. I imagine it's doable though. Black balls. I did was fine. Who's DDF here? Who's this DDF fella? Oh look, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 in. Maybe some more will join during quali. We've only got 5 minutes to do quali now, which I sort of like and don't like. So we need to get on and do some. We need to get on and do some driving. Take a bit of fuel out, James, and get going. It's the money that's stopping you. After I get a good setup this summer, it'll be golden. Yeah, well, have a good scour on eBay is probably my recommendation. If you can afford, like, even to the point of buying too much stuff and flogging some more back on, there is a few good bargains about. Over rotation. Use a G29 on iRace and it's definitely the most limitation. This is me talent. Well, I use the DD and me limitations definitely the talent still. Like, I used to get quite often as good results on my GTDF as I do on my wheel. The thing is, when you move up to the DD, it's not necessarily the speed at which you get the car around the track. It's more like you get to save your errors more often. You get to save your spins and stuff, but apart from that, It's not actually all that much quicker. It's the pay to win element of saving your spins, basically. And for me, well, you know, you know what I'm like. Some wrestler lost against a Swedish farmer. What? Come on, here we go. Is this better? That's better. DDF is a wrestler? I'm sure DDF has been envisioned as a wrestler. Get it right up here. Lift. Power. Go, go, go. Oh, I didn't get on the power there very well. A bad one. Come on, I can't be faster than Bernie Eccleston. That's not right. Just try to join you. Yeah, I'm blackballed. Yeah, it's you mustn't have enough rep to be in the. That's what I mean, Lee. It's driving me nuts. So what's this? A 15-minute race. 15-minute race, 1 minute 38, so that's 90. Oh. 100 is about 9 laps. So don't think we need 15 in. 13 will be fine. That's a litre a lap, apparently. Oh, Vushel. I see some wrestler. I see where there's some wrestler. That makes sense. We haven't seen Frank Vabin for a while, have we? Not for a couple of weeks. After he taught us the phrase Vabin. I'm on to pole. I'm on to pole, lads. I've got over 92 rep, 1851 rating. Rookies is blocked from it. Yeah, rookie. I'm not in rookies. I shouldn't be in rookies. I should be in the AM server. Because I'm blocked from the rookie servers. Which is why we've got 5 cars and a bit of a. Oh, I understand what they're going to do. Like, I never thought James would be too good for rookies. I never thought I'd be. It's wrong, it is. They have definitely created a wrong situation. I shouldn't be too good for rookies. Ooh, down to second. Going for the dive. Not quite. Here comes Bernie Eccleston. He's backed out of it. That's good. Ooh, cut the track a bit. Take a bit of dirt. Vabin, many Bothans died to bring us that information. Star Wars. We're going to lose it to Bernie here. Bernie's alongside. Trying not to kill Bernie. Down to fourth. Next man's after him. Well, this is certainly close racing. There's only 5 of us in here, but it's close. We're behind the Moist. Moist 69. It is a Moist 69 ahead. And are you Franco? I'm last. Not last. Oh, it's getting heated up front. Try not to kill her, it's not what the ex-Mrs. Ecclestone said. Oh, Bernie's gone! Mr. Eccleston's gone. Just give Moist a quick poke up the bottom there. Too soon. I think I chopped him off there. I think I chopped you, Franco, off a bit. F. Oh, it wasn't you, Franco. Was it Schitzel? Oh, come on, James. He's too busy looking behind you. You Franco's coming. A slidey car's a wide car. Come on, we've got to catch back up to Moist. Murder! This streamer isn't going to be good for rookies. Isn't too good for rookies. I don't know what the devs were thinking. It was only a little murder. Petit. Stay away from that sausage, James. Oh, I've got a penalty. Oh, come on, James. Stop sliding it so much. Hook it up. Hook a duck. Don't cook those tyres, James. Oh, Moist overcooked it. There you go, bump draft. It's got me instant points up a bit though. Maybe I'll be back in rookies soon enough. Sausage! Brush the sausage! Too much, James. Come on, you need to brush that brake a bit more to get it in. Moist got a good drive up the hill. Back, what did I miss? I've been to the back, I've been last, I've murdered someone, and I'm now stuck in a battle with Moist. Better, James, better. Are you winning, son? Well, I started on pole, so I'm not doing... I could be doing better, Izzy. It's been quite a tight race. Uh-oh. Fuel's looking tight. You're not worked out also penalties. Hello, Isaac. You want to star with that? (1:25). That makes this the last lap. There goes the light. I think I sausaged it. Come on, pick up, pick up. You should be third. Why weren't you third? Did he just hit me? Did I just get moisted? I think I got a moist slap there. Oh, we're on the final lap now though. (17 to 30), that's fine. Disqualified. Pressure. Too much. Didn't quite get the turn in. Good race though, good race. I enjoyed that. Is this what we've got to choose now? We've got to choose out between quality and quantity. That was a good race. Moist. Captain Moist. Light fell down again. Let's put that. I'm gonna have to like put that up. But considering I just put it up earlier, it's doing alright. Sorry I missed that one. You can always watch it again on the replay when it comes up. James hasn't had enough tea tonight to get pole. I got pole. I got the pole. I just didn't get the. I didn't get the win. Didn't get the win. Never mind. Good race. Damn good race. I enjoyed that. Well done, Captain Moist. Is that a euphemism? He sleeps on the sofa if he doesn't win. Oh, so here we go, look. This is now the problem. It's 20-10. And I've done everything. Oh. 28 likes, crikey! Crikey! It's 8:40 on Friday. Oh, Jesus has already died over there, Sticky! 29 likes! Awesome. Cheers, guys. Crazy amount. Crazy amount tonight. Before 10 o'clock as well. Sticky's in the future. And hungover. Oh. 6:40 AM with Mr. Bishy. Hello, Mr. Bishy. Right, well, it looks like it's going to be another Brands Hatch Tatters. That's the arm. So that's a rookie. I'm not allowed in that one. I can't go in the... Can I not go in the pro ones? Have they actually divided the pro ones too? Because it looks like I haven't got in. Let's go... Before I go into the next one, let's have a look at my driver profile. So my MP rep is... It's probably just dropped loads. Where are we at? Oh. Where do I see me race history? There we go, under the race history. Let's see how much I lost out that last one. 8.85. So was it 85? I'm now at 84.9. Click the GT4 series, series McLaren only. Okay, just a second. Multiplayer. MP is rep. It's an all-time low if Westminster is anything to go by. MP rep, yes. Yes, definitely is he. Blues missing content. Rep, no, there we go. It says it down here, look. It's behind me, steering wheel. I can't quite see. 84.97 and it should be 85. You've done James yourself. Dirty driving. It wasn't too dirty. I won't say it wasn't the cleanest driving, but it wasn't bad. You know, we gave Moist a couple of taps and we got like 12 for that. We did no harm to Moist whatsoever. We just tapped his bottom. Tapped Moist's bottom. And I got 12 incident points for that. And I know it's a non-contact sport. Rubbin's racing, as it were. Did you hear the East Coast Main Line will be getting a cab signaling by 2030? Means 140 mile an hour running. That's cool. I don't know whether I'd be comfortable going at 140 miles an hour on the East Coast Main Line. Do you know how old the East Coast Main Line is? You know, no, I never go to London. It won't help me. Rebecca goes to London. We already do 125. Exactly, that's quick enough. You tapped him so much you wrinkled your finger. So instead of one full grid, it's now 3 almost empty grids. That's it, Looper. That's what it comes down to, I think. It's rookies by themselves so they don't get scared of pros. And I sort of understand. Oh. It's just oh. Every time I start building up my rep, I get assassinated. I suppose it should help with that. But I'm going to have to go in the Brands Hatch Indy. The Brands Hatch Indy is no place for us to build rep. I just stole your Mrs. Phone and got me an extra like. Cheers, Paul. I like that. I do like that. I'm well up for that. Go and steal your significant other partners, family, friends, phones. Log into YouTube and press the like button. I like that. 31 likes. Uneven. Build a rap sheet. A rap sheet. Apparently I'm a murderist. Fish. Here's Moist. Here's Moist. Does Moist stream on the likes of Twitter or something? Or is he just like Raceroom enthusiast? Report of arrests and prosecutions doesn't have to be murder, just tapping bottoms is enough. One internet dropout and you lose. Yeah, that is internet dropouts, computer crashes, bugs in Raceroom. One internet dropout is loss of 20 safety. I mean, you have to drop Raven 10 dead lobby to get it back. My name is I'm known for crashing. If there's an apex, you know it won't get a smashing. Hang on a minute, I've got to do this quick, Izzy. You oh no, I don't want to race monitor. New 50-50 48-52. There we go. And a bit of fuel out. Right. You only get 5 minutes for quali now. You got to jump in and do it quick. Let's go WTC at Hockenheim. I can do that again. We did that earlier. It was a good combo that day. Whoa, that back end is far too loose. We did the DAS setup. Let's do it 50-50 and see what that's like. James would do so well in Kerbal Space Program. I've never played. You know, I've always wanted to play a Kerbal Space Program. I don't have it. I haven't played it, but it looks fantastic. You're already in the F4 race. My stream had a delay. Cheers, Evgeny. I told you a few times. You did tell me a few times. Oh, KSP is okay, but still buggy. KSP 2, is it? Can you actually get it? I watched too much Scott Manley. Scott Manley's got me sort of really fascinated with it. Just the 48-52 private quali just starts with brakes at like 800 degrees. I get another lap in after this. It's in early access on Steam. They're too buggy at the moment. You think it'll be good? Whoa! I think I did that a bit deep. I would be P1 with 48.52. I'd be in the wall. I'd be being true to me Ayrton Senna socks. You got to remember, I'm not very good with a rotating back end. I don't think I'll get this one, will I? We'll have a go though. There was an apex over there. Ah! 49.51. I was going to go 49.51 actually. I was still looking up there, so I thought, you know, I'll go 49.51. Just another click. It's okay. Oh, we need to put some fuel. Oh, I was in second when I left. Ah. I was in second. To restart that. Ah, I can't believe that. I was in second, man. We're now down in fourth. Now, this was... I've forgotten how many laps this ended up being. It's a 15-minute race. It's... like 20 laps, 18 litres, 22? 22 laps of fuel. Private quali... Oh, no. Deceptive with the brake heat. Ah, I see. You took 22 for the last. Well, we'll take 22 for this time as well, because we got round. Blum. Here we go. That's one of the things with less people. Quicker to get on the grid. Here we go. 4 lights, 5 lights, and where? Go, go, go! Not very painful. Oh, I know Blackcher. I've seen that name before. Back end stepping out. I don't think Trail Ratings are James's level just yet. I do try, I'm not very good. That was the back end stepping. Give it up to Mr. Magoo. Oh, it wasn't Mr. Magoo. Magoo's behind. Varga and the other green car. Don't want to cook those tyres either. Exploration, discovering brakes, slow the car down. still struggle a bit. Team Green battle. I still struggle a bit with me brake pedal actually. I think that's fairly high on my list of things, is a nicer set of pedals. There's no teams or teammates anymore. Didn't get the rotation there. And a new PC and a wheel with buttons. Finishing the Honda, that's actually quite high on my list at the minute. Although I've got another Honda that needs work. My FRV needs the front control blades, the lower wishbones replacing. And unfortunately they were meant to come today. In fact, they did come today, but they came while we were out and they didn't bother just leaving them for us. James is going to get expensive. It is really pedal set. Pedal set's right on my list. There was one a few weeks back when it was a hydraulic set. I nearly pushed the button on it. But it was going to be like 600 quid. And I just didn't quite know about it. Oh, there goes the light! Rotation doing okay. Yeah, rotation's going okay. That was a little over rotate at the end of the first corner. And a bit there. As long as I can catch it, I don't mind. And you can see it is quicker. Just by the Chinese Huskenvelds knockoffs. Like 300. Well, it's worth a go. These totally not Huskenvelds. Husenvelds. Good rotation that way, you have to turn less exactly. Oh, come on. They're gapping me. That's heading towards the wall. Come on, James. Come on, what's happened? Don't say that. and checked with my Dutch friend that did the MX-5 challenge, so he bought them. Okay, that'd be cool. Haven't heard him complain about that's cool. If you can get a recommendation from them, Fred. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Lockers are still there, but they're more informative than impacting the car. Exactly. Ah! Come on! Oh! This is concentrating as hard as I possibly can. Oh, we're catching traffic. Ah, they're getting away again. 2 bad laps. It's about becoming a pro. Oh, he's going for it. Latcher's getting away now. Oh, come on! Ah! Back to concentrating, James. Back to concentrators. Surprise, dirty air. I thought he'd gone wide to let us pass, but then he just cut straight back in again. Keeping the brakes held even a little can be useful. Don't hold the brakes mid-race without practicing it. Beans! Lord cells are probably full of baked beans. A 50-50 chance it's James being bad and the pedal's not being wonky. I think it's really hard to modulate this pedal. You put baked beans on a pizza? Baked beans on a pizza? 'I see a big cloud of dust. Doesn't get us a podium though. Ah, finish. I had 5 litres of fuel left. Oh. Can we check the options menu after this? I want to see your brake behaviour. Options menu. Okay. Banana with curry powder, I presume that's powder, and peanuts is a thing here. Banana and curry powder with peanuts on pizza. What? Nope. Try press the brake gradually and evenly from 0 to 100, then try to modulate the brake from 10 to 30% or so back and forth. Get out, Dr. Fred. Okay, let's quit here then. And you want to go into, well, I suppose to see me brake and stuff. Now, do you want me to look at the? Do you want me to look at the thing, or just to like guess? Because I won't be able to see, will I? You want me to just like not look there? I didn't say it. I didn't say I liked it. Options menu's fine. So, do you want us to just like not look and just guess? You can look at it. It's fine. Yeah, you see. Oof, God. So that's 100. This is, so you want to go from 10. It was good race that, Richard. Good race. Looks like a James issue. It seems okay. Yeah, well, you should... It's difficult to get across the feeling. It's not a linear push. Like, here, the push from here to here is fine. Now I've really got to push. And still, now I've got to push even harder. Like, to get that right top, so that you can, there's about 3 phases to it. There's this gentle bit, gets us into the first sort of there. Now I'm pushing. And then you're really pushing. Hey, Terrier! A bit late today. Hit that like button. Thank you very much. 32. Like, this bit, I quite... Like, if I jump on the brakes there, I jump on. That's me general... I generally jump on at a half there, I think. And then start pushing harder. But you can see it's quite lumpy in the way it comes on. Go to controls, advanced, add 10 to the brake upper dead zone. Controls, advanced. Brake lower dead zone, and I've got 5% there. Brake upper dead zone. Brake upper dead zone. It's at 100%, so add 10%. Presume you mean like 90%. Ooh, a menu, sir. We're just having a little play at the brakes. I think I could just have a little more than that as well, actually. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's better. That actually feels... 90% actually feels a bit better. It's a little more linear, that. You can see it sort of jumps through. But it's not bad. We'll have a go at that, eh? We'll have a go. Oh, what's... Where do I find brake sensitivity? What's brake sensitivity? I've never changed that before. Same options. Brake sensitivity. 50%. I've never... What does that do? Does it, like, change the curve of it or something? We're learning, Terrier. We're learning how to set up Raceroom. 50% means linear. Okay, well, I think it should be linear, shouldn't it? So does under 50... It's about the sensitivity of the brakes. Yeah. 0% means more control in the lower end. 100% means more control at full brakes. You drive at T0%. Really? Let's just sort of feel it in the lower end for no ABS. If you raise the value, it brakes will be offender sooner. Just popping into Oceania rookies TTS NUS, so with the 276 pin I'm gonna die. Good luck, Paul. With a load cell you definitely want 50. Try 0%, brake at C, then 100% in C. I suppose. Try 0%. Well, that's interesting. I've really... So, let's just try it at 50. And 100. Ooh, oh, I see. I quite like that at 100, you know. I quite like that. But then again, I've got no control at the front bit. It's like a tap and it's on. If you put it to 100 and yell at your brake, the brake will probably start crying. I have to recommend 0 to people with load cells and they like it. With Raceroom Mazda servers often kick me out for too high a ping. Ooh, I've never really tried racing on the Oceania servers. What was the biggest with the one that DDF set up? Well, that was in America. At 100%, you don't get a lot of fine control at the lower end. James has very little control to begin with. You can also add lower dead zone for brake pedal if you want some more initial pressure needed. I think I'm quite good because I'm, like you can see, like there, I am actually adding a little bit, and I always like that little bit there because all the cars I've ever driven have always got like a tiny little bit. I like to just feel that before that bite before I get in, because they've all got rubber hoses and stuff like that, and there's always a little bit of play, and it's just what I'm used to. I have driven, like there was a time, right, I got to drive a Ginetta GT5 or equivalent. It wasn't quite a GT5, but it was very similar, and it was brand new out the factory. It had done less than 100 miles, and the brake pedal was literally a brick wall. You just pressed it. It literally just pressed it. It did not move, and it was all just the pressure. That was interesting. It didn't give you it took me about 5 or 6 laps to get enough confidence with it to be like anywhere near competent. It was a weird sensation. If you like the 90% brake pedal upper limit, you can probably configure that to be the default for your enemy pedal software. I don't have any pedal software. Also counts in other games. Can't believe I agree with Vushel. Don't change it, your load cell is already non-linear. That setting is to make it non-linear to resemble more of a real pedal in the first place. We'll tell you what, we'll have a go the way it is, and I can play about with the sensitivity afterwards, he says, because it's definitely better than it was. I don't have to like hammer the lummy's thing to get it up to 100. We recently discovered Vushel is a sorceress. That's right. If James doesn't have pedal software, then Raceroom is the only way to change it. That's right. Yeah, let's go. 4852. Let's go. Let's see what we've got to have a go at. Well, go, man. Hey, look, we can get in them all again. Woo! Oh, it doesn't tell us there. So if I try and get in a... Yeah, it should tell you here, shouldn't it? It should tell you, you have been deemed too good for this one. Or something to those words. You don't have to change it. Load cells or read that. I read that, I did. I read that. Which will hammer right. Damn right. Right. Oh, a BMW has appeared. Oh, it's 2 20-minute races though, and it's 20 past 11. Oh, man, there's only 2 people in. That's a shame. Well, I think it's going to be another Brands Hatch Indy, just to... probably the best thing to... Is that a flaming... That's a flaming rookie server! There's no one in here. I think I should just go and have a drive anyway. Let's go and have a drive round here. No, that's a rookie as well. No, that's... Oh, me head! Rookie 1 to am. James! Probably need to spend some time adjusting my pedals. Kind of just plugged them in and sent it. That's generally sort of what I did, Mr. Bishy. I sort of like chucked them in. I do have to set up little bits because basically I've got like my own little electronics board there, a little Leo Bodner job, and it's just a little bit sort of fluffy at the edges, put it that way, so I always have to set up like a dead zone at the start of the brake. How about trying the DPI? I'd have to buy it though. Although I suppose I could just try it. The fairest comparison for that brake move though would be to get into the F4 and have a go at that. Pro Am. Oh. I would like to jump into the... Have they stopped joining in quali as well? What's been happening? I was at the CS. Not a lot. We've been playing with me brakes a little bit just to try and make them a bit better. Sad streamer doesn't get to race. Well, that's the other thing, of course. We're trying to find an AM server. I'm gonna have to have a go, but there's I'm gonna have to. Oh, I'm all over the place here. This has got me right. Brands Hats 4, but they're rookies. No one's there. Read again, James. Exactly. You can always try single. I was thinking I might have to go to single player. Rookie to Am. Brands Hatch Indy. Go race. So can rookies and amateurs join this one? Because it says rookies to amateurs. Or was it rookie to Am? Was it like... Oh, I'm confused. It's confused me. KW Studios are going to make me cry. Ah! There might be mixed servers for non-rush hour times. Interesting. James hurt himself in his confusion. Yes. Rookie to Am 2. Rookie 2 Am 2. Exactly. Make a Smurf account so you can get in any lobby. Don't forget the bias and fuel. That's a good. Let's put the bias exactly where I had it. I had it 49.51, and I had the fuel around here for quali. Let's just go run a few laps. See how this feels. You can't join this lobby. I thought you'd be able to, you know, Diddles, because it definitely says rookie at the start. Oh, it's just confusing. Does it tell you in the bottom about where the race button would normally be? Does it tell you there? Safety rating. Oh, you're not far off. You need 78. How far off are you, Diddles? Alright, let's try this braking malarkey. Can you activate the input meters? I can go back and do it. I can't remember what I've got it mapped to, but we can input meter. Oh, come on. Input meter. Single quote. Of course I put it on single quote. Why wouldn't I have? There they are. 74 point. Oh, not too bad. There's only a few races of cleanness. Of course, that's the difficult bit, isn't it? Liking it so far. Does seem a bit better. If the pedal is too hard to press, it can become hard to control. This should be good. I think it was a little bit too hard to press down to the full extent. Purple sector. Of course, it means nothing. Ah. Oops. It's a bit too hard on the brakes there. That corner's a right-hander. Drifting! You can try lightly keeping some brake pressure on for extra rotation now. Plenty of rotation there. Whoa! Definitely extra rotation. I think James is a bigger fan of using the loud pedal for rotation. I do tend to use the loud pedal for rotation. It's useful for things like the Hockenheim hairpin. Probably not so. I mean, for Brands Hatch Indy, not so much. If you use the loud pedal for rotation on corner entry, you're gonna have a bad time. Well, that's why I can understeer anything. I think it's the inherent problem of me driving. It is. LOL. I like the input meters on screen because I'm tryhard. Oops. James doesn't respond well. That's a better lap. James was faking on non-braking state rookies, but it was broken hardware. It's even the whole thing, like, if I show you here, like, just the way you get to press on, like, if I press there, it's a very different pedal to when I press here, and getting it comfortable, it's not quite a comfortable. I should really drop this down, I reckon. I wish I could find my broken traits with on-screen meters. Yeah, the load cell varies according to where you actually put the pressure on. Yeah, and noise. That's your issue too. Drives you mental. Yeah, that's it. It's like you've got to be very careful about where you put the pressure on it, and so well, I suppose it is because, like, if you put it up too high, like, you get better leverage. You put it down too low, you get, like, not as good leverage. Fastest lap in the last race was a 40.069 and quali was a 47.373. Well, that's not too bad. I've just knocked a 47.1 in then. I always preferred the Logitech G27 T29 pedals because even though it's just a linear potentiometer, it's always the same no matter where you put the foot. It's more symptomatic of the load cells positioned. You press it in a certain length and it's always the same amount of brake. This is a very good point, man, because when I press my pedal in the car, it's the one place I press it all the time, and I'm not. It's just like, because it's a drop down pedal. Obviously, I mean that's what cars are. I don't have a sports car. And you're pressing it at the same place all the time. There's always is. And I suppose you've got the, here we go, uncontrolled thoughts just falling out my head. You've got the master cylinder and you've got the brake servo, so your force is multiplied anyway. I had a handbrake get burnt up often. People say I'm insane, but they're crazy, and if they are crazy, then how would I call me insane? They fixed it with the CSL Elite 2. Same pressure, different part of the pedal, different result. It's a design issue. Why don't you do an unrated race? I'm not sure even how to go about that. Well, apart from unticking the button, obviously, but I don't know what Don't know what you're gonna get effectively. F for server popularity. Yeah, that's it, innit? This is what happens. I mean, we're now at 10:30. Normally we'd get a half grid at this sort of time. And now we're getting 2. As the night's gone on, the numbers have definitely dwindled. Definitely. Oh, I can pick the light up again, can't I? That can drop down. I'm trying to get this part of my face a little bit better lit. But... I think it needs a little more. There's a race in 2 minutes with 18 people in it. Yes, but what is it? Is it amateur? Is it pro? Is it rookie? Everyone has gone away for a long weekend. No, this is the change. This is the change. They reappear in front after cross the line again. Mixed and mayhem. Should we drop out? Possibly. I think we can get there in 2 minutes. Oh, well, this is going to be a... content owned limits. What have we got? Imola in Pro. I ain't going to be doing that. Mazda Amateur. Jump in the Mazda. At least there's 7 there. There's 7 there. There'll be 8 with me. Your field of view was weird again. Suddenly I'm sat on the scuttle of... for God's sake. What have KW done the last time things were like this? It was Paul Tex in the 80s. Why not the Imola GT4? Because it's pro. Because it's pro. I'm not a pro. I'm really not. I'm really, really not. At least there's more than 5 in this one. OP Nunez. I've recognised that one. Let's see what the... Pro's just a reputation limit. I suppose that's a good point. Pro just means you don't crash so much. But I'm not very good with the GT4s. I don't seem to be able to drive them very well at all. Imola's a nice circuit though. GT4's had a physics rework. Ah, interesting. Ah, if I'd known that, I probably would have had a go of it, Das. The AI span. What are you doing, AI? Right, so we don't get long, we just jump straight in, do some quali. We get 2 laps. It won't let me in. It keeps saying server switching sessions. I don't know whether they've disabled joining quali. Or they've disabled joining in quali again. Because that was another place where they were getting a lot of people into each of the races, was in quali. With quali being that bit longer, I mean it isn't now. Said 720 in practice running. Means people don't drop out when they aren't fast. At least they have less time to think it over. It's not, doesn't seem night and day, but I am quite liking it. Well, I am getting that corner right a bit better. I think it's definitely helped. See you in the bin car. Yeah, thanks for coming in there, Mr. Bishy. Shall see you later. Don't like the chains, just gone through it with the other half. Don't know which is worse, the hot flushes or the race room getting mucked about. It's it's definitely different. I mean, where we're at here, we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is alright for this sort of time of night. But I'm sure we could have got more in. Ooh. Divisive. That's probably, it's probably the word. It is divisive. It's not about quantity but quality. Yeah, but quality when you were I was just doing the last race and there was 2 people in. Quality's alright until it gets to dwindling. I'm torn. I really am torn about this because the racing's been really good tonight, and I can see sort of where Das is coming from in that. Don't forget to put some fuel in, James. 12 laps. Oh, this was a 1 minute 40, so this was a 9 laps. So this was. It's probably alright for like 11 laps of fuel. Put 12 laps of fuel, that's plenty. Come on! I gotta... I mean... Yeah, I suppose give it more than one day. My initial thoughts aren't... Go, go, go! Aren't, particularly the best of it, though. Run away! You killed that? What? How did I kill a car? Did I get... I didn't even know I was killing cars. I like 15-minute qualies, pretty used to it now. I do quite like the short qualies. In a way, in a sense that it doesn't give you a long time to continue on and on and on till you get a good lap. And you've got to be like, you've got to be on it to do it. But I like the fact that a 15-minute quali lets a lot of people in. And gives you a much bigger window to join the race. Always 15 minutes and far gone. Yes, I'll have the replay will require a watch. I didn't realise I'd killed someone. I didn't realise there was anybody on the inside or anything. I didn't even feel anything in the steering either. You murdered P2, former P2. James is just a senseless killer. Hello, Matty. Was playing Raceroom earlier and got barely anyone in me lobbies. Is there any good time? We've just been going over this because apparently there's been an update to Raceroom just today. And well, it's divided the lobbies up a bit. They're normally quite full on a Thursday, but they've been divided through the safety rating. And yeah, it has its pros and cons. It's an empty desert. It's not been quite like that. I've noticed the numbers have been higher this year than they were last year. Especially since they brought the MX-5 out, the numbers have been much better. In fact, when they did bring the MX-5 out, the numbers were incredible. One way you could race for days without meeting another person. It's like Northumberland. You can drive for miles without actually seeing another car. Meeting or hitting. I'm definitely getting the braking zones better. Isaac, how do I add 10% dead zone to the top of the brakes on iRacing? On the MX-5 Cup, I struggled to get in lobbies. They were full. I think they were open more 24/7 MX-5 lobbies. Yeah, that's right. Being fast in P1 experience. The being fast in P1 experience is weird. I just wear the part out when you have an organically created dead zone. I just reckon I need to give this. I need to put this dead zone on the top of iRacing, so I'm not pushing so hard. I assume you're in a higher ranked lobby. I'm in an amateur lobby. This is an amateur lobby. It's not a pro lobby. So this is it 78 ranking? You just need to not brake as hard. Okay. Don't skip leg day. AM is 78 and above, I think, and RN is amateur rep 78 at the moment. Had a bad F4 race, someone dive bombed me and tagged me rear and killed me suspension. It doesn't take much in the F4. It's so easy to kill the suspension in the F4. I mean, it used to be a case of you just tap another person's wheels and it would kill them. Hey, drifting. Gym membership, we'll get it fixed in a few months. Just lost -4 driver rating by going into the Oceana lobby. Ah, it's a shame. At least it was only -4 and you didn't get like properly, or did you get properly booted, Paul? $37 likes, Jeebus, it's been a busy one. Cheers, guys. Hey, Ken. On the plus side, my rep went up, so I'm a crap driver. When I let them pass, I don't open the door. Hold it open for them and let them take the coat too. Sometimes it's the better way. If you see someone who you think's gonna spin, it's just better to let them through and go on the way. Sausage. I'm going to do an F4 rookie now. We'll be lurking in chat still. Cheers, Matty. I think this is my last race, so I think, yeah, 11 o'clock now. Woohoo! Keep away from that sausage, James. Oops! Did it again. DPI another time. Still need that replay though. Yeah, we'll do that replay afterwards. Make sure you remind us though, Das. I don't want to disappear. Phrasing? What? What phrasing did I use? I often use some misguided phrasing, let's say. Keep away from that sausage. That's just good advice. I drove it all around Nose, it's really nice. Challenging though. See, challenging generally means I'm going to end up in a wall. You drove Group 5, you're fine. Yeah, but I had the boost turned down when I drove Group 5. It's been a day of transition. Let's see how it goes. Like that, it might be good in the end. It might. My initial thoughts are there's probably not enough people for it, but sausage right before the corkscrew did me over. I flipped it and rolled out first. Sausages here are brutal. GRP Group 5's ace. I've got too much of a lead foot to have to be able to drive a Group 5. Raceroom Mazda is my new favourite toy. It's almost better than a 1992 Audi V8 DTM. This is a little bit weird. I'm not used to this driving out of the front like. It's Raceroom. There we go, I'll take that. Can't get bored as you like the car, should be okay. Doesn't lose focus. Started with the hard stuff, that's that Zaxby Capri. That thing's spiky. Zaxby is spiky, but the BMW is a larger turbo lag. Greenwood is the hard stuff. Either that or Vush'll definitely curse the opposition here. Perhaps. I think that may be it, Isaac. That may be it. Vush'll has been doing her magic. She's been off chanting or something. Right, yeah, let's see how guilty I feel. Well, I didn't have like any points for it. The Rain Wine Red car was murder. They got 4th. Let's go and see my murderousness. Now we know my magic only works in iRacing. But surely it must have just worked then. I think it works for qualifying here. I've qualified a lot better than I normally do today. Hey, the light stayed up for a whole race. Right, let's probably chase cam. Let's see. See how this goes. Oh, he did. He's there, isn't he? More than I thought. I didn't realise he was there. Yeah. I've done that before here. I didn't realise it was that close. Oh dear, that is oops. Oh, I didn't even get a contact point for it though. I didn't feel it at all either. Access and replay seem to take a week and a half now. Slagadoo. What shall do I believe F for murder. Let's just get ourselves a bit of a better position on this. Oh man. It wasn't a ridiculous murder. Oh, I didn't even know it was there. I can't believe I didn't feel that in the wheel though. That's some motion blur. I mean, oh. I fell back to the back of the grid. Not the other one? Can I not? Is that not working? I don't think the driver selector's working. Oh, of course it isn't. It isn't working because I'm not on the chase camera, that's why. It was Hero, wasn't it? He did fall a fair way back. And I bet from his point of view it's not exactly pretty. Yeah. I can't believe he's not put a... You're on a free... Yeah, exactly. I was on a free cam. I was on a free cam. Sideswiped. Almost as dirty as Vushel. Yeah, I just didn't see him. Ah, never mind. Never mind. Paid access. Never mind. Sorry. Oh, like dirty. Right then. Oh, well, at 10 past 11, I think it's time to finish up the stream. Oh. Hey, look at that clean van. That's not dirty. That's clean. That's as clean as they come. Who thinks Jim should send flowers, perhaps? Perhaps they need flowers sending. Sorry, people. If you're watching, I'm very sorry. Didn't know you were there. Right then. Let's finish that off. Have a good night, yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good Easter Friday. I'll try and pop back on and do another random iRacing stream, I think, this weekend. He's not actually sorry. This is his MO. I think James should install Crew Chief. Probably, yes, probably. But yeah, good night, guys. Thank you very much for coming along. Awesome attendance tonight. 129 views, 38 likes. Incredible, absolutely incredible. Tune in tomorrow when James will play CSGO. Perhaps. It is Friday tomorrow, isn't it? If I'm not doing something, I might have a try at that. Don't know how well that'll go, but I might have a try. That interests me. Watch me die in a Jesus died for James and Sims. Now James will suffer. Yeah, perhaps that's a good idea. Anyway, thanks a lot, everybody. 38 likes, 129 views. Thanks very much. I shall see you all sometime during Easter. Have a good Easter if I don't see you. Bye for now. Is there a jump button in CSGO? Awesome. That's all I need. I just need to jump. Bang! Jump! Isn't that a dance? suppose it is quite Easter themed. And wall banging. Look at all these people, man. Been a crazy stream tonight. Bye for now.